Yo, what up, Titan Segundera friends? This is your boy Titan Segundera here. And before I begin this movie, I would like to shout out to Mattel, Disney, Marvel, DC Comics, Warner Brothers Animation, and DreamWorks TV. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel Titan Segundera 2.0 to become a Titan Segundera friend every Wednesdays and Sundays. Be the Titan Segundera friend always. Peace, and enjoy the full crossover episode. Till all are one.
More than meets the eye. Autobots raise their paddle to destroy the evil forces of Decepticons, the Transformers. Transformers. More than meets the eye. The Transformers.
Off the Malabar coast of India, a Maharaja has converted his palace into a solar power station as a gift to his people.
And who do we have here?
Hi, Your Majesty. I'm Andra, sir. Sire. I'm a friend of Tila's, and
a huge help. Without Andra, Adam wouldn't be here right now.
The solar collectors are producing 300 units of energy per second. Excellent. What can be happening?
Booster, what are you doing?
Practicing my sneakiness! I know we need it for this mission.
Booster. You and XR are staying aboard 42 while Mira and I infiltrate Zurg's evil lab.
What? Oh, why don't I get to go?
If that is so, we'd know things about one another that the general public would not, correct?
Well, it's a real mystery, huh? Quite a brain puzzler.
Booster, if Star Command intelligence is correct and Zurg has created a horrible ranger-eaten monster, then there's no telling what peril we might face.
And that's why we're counting on you for the most important part of the mission.
Yes, you'll monitor our medical sensors if something goes wrong.
I hear the Maharaja's holding an open house.
Autobots, activate hydrofoils.
Thanks for the crazy water skis, Wheeljack. I always wanted to play motorboat.
I wish they were painted to match my base coat. They clash.
Redecorate later, Sunstreaker. Our primary concern is the Decepticon.
Man, XR really did a nice job.
He's a hard worker. Dedicated.
I've got to restore power.
Anyone for a game of catch?
We're not here to frolic, Skywarp. Get rid of him.
Spoil sport. Optimus Prime.
Autobots, transform for action.
You will get more action than you bargained for, Optimus Prime.
You promised me a guinea pig, Megatron. I need one for my experiment.
Patience, Dr. Rockaville. Operation Guinea Pig is proceeding according to schedule. Soundwave, acknowledge. Proceed, Megatron. The Autobots have been successfully diverted. Begin phase 2 of the operation. Affirmative. Rumble, transform.
Watch it, Sparkplug!
What's wrong? The oil too hot?
What the...
Ravage, transform.
What's shaking? The center of the disturbance is over there.
boys are in trouble! A seagull told me!
It's rumbled.
Laser beak, transform.
Ironhide? Bumblebee? What's going on?
Nothing a little flare fire can't clear up.
Look out, Sideswipe! Way to go, Sideswipe!
Clobber that Decepticon! Let me go! Help!
Decepticons have captured my dad.
Pulled out.
And without any energon cubes.
That does not satisfy my logic circuits.
Prime, the Decepticons have hit Autobot headquarters. We were set up.
Autobots, transform and roll. Back to headquarters at once.
Great.
I guess another one of Zurg's evil traps.
Excellent!
Let me go, you big-like-beaked buzzard. Hazelbeak, where are your manners? Our guest needs a seat.
Guest, huh? Prisoner's more like it.
I say Megatron's plan was brilliant.
And I say the diversionary attack on the solar plant was a waste of energy. You waste more energy with your mouth. Look,
Silence! Control yourselves!
One of these might open a door out of here.
Don't go yet.
Your keen grasp of the obvious always amazes me, Lightyear.
Enough flattery, Zurg.
You mean the monster I'm about to create? BrainPod 26, proceed!
That's right.
You like it? I call it Green Winds of Change. Fresh, vaguely herbal, and somewhat putrid. A new fragrance from BrainPod 26.
I'm Minion of the Month.
Well, Zurg, looks like your evil mist machine is a bust.
Whatever you're doing, the Autobots will stop you.
Silence, miserable flesh creature! You are to be the first of a new breed. A breed of slaves.
Cheer up, Spike. We'll get Sparkplug back safe no matter what it takes. Got any inventions, Wheeljack?
Maybe, but we'll need a plan. I've got the plan, if all of you've got the cast iron manifolds for it.
We have. Transform and roll out!
Everything is in readiness, Megatron.
Are you sure the new space bridge will be large enough to transport its special cargo?
Affirmative. But delivering the cargo will use up all our remaining energon cubes.
We will worry about that later. Eavesdropping, Doctor?
What's this about a space bridge and a special cargo?
That's not your affair. Yours shall be yours when we are through with it. That's all you need to know. Now, give me a demonstration.
My hypnochip has the power to override the will of the individual. I and I alone control the actions of my subject.
I spoke too soon. Nice work, 26.
I knew you'd be pleased, my evil Emperor.
Mira, are you okay?
Do I look okay, Buzz?
This is twisted fun. Fun for the whole evil family.
Zurg, you'll pay for this. I don't think he can hear us.
Do we even have a mouth?
Very good. Now.
You really have a way with the words, Buzz.
I don't know what happened.
Let me try.
Can you understand what they're saying?
Not a word, evil Emperor Zurg. As planned.
Brilliant! Super! Capital! We shall test your theory, Doctor. Sparkplug, say hello to your friend.
Optimus Prime, prepare to attack.
Relax, you panic monger. This is merely a model of our enemy.
Sparkplug, deal with him.
Excellent, Doctor. Your hypno-chip will provide me with a means to conquer Earth and the Autobots once and for all.
Transformers Generation 1 will return after these messages. We now return to Transformers Generation 1.
Go for it!
Into the ocean! Let's be daring! The last one in is a rusty herring!
I hope the salt water doesn't bleach my body enamel.
Activate your depth gauge, Cliffjumper. We've got to know when we're below sea level.
27.7 feet above and descending.
And the hearty booga booga to you, Lightyear.
Okay, how are we supposed to walk like this?
No offense, Buzz, but, we're a lot closer than I'm comfortable with.
There's more where that came from.
Ditto, Mega Dunce! Plenty
We're not only below sea level, we're below the ocean floor, Brawn. Hang a left and straighten out.
We should be getting close.
You better pass me.
Your magnetic field activated, Windcharger?
Right. As soon as I feel a tug, we'll know we've reached Decepticon headquarters.
Everybody into the pool!
I don't care what Megatron says. The prisoner stays.
How would you like me to reprogram you into a trash compactor? Okay, this must be the place.
Give it the glass gas, Cliffjumper. Gotta grab Sparkplug!
Hold your breath, Sparkplug!
Those Autobots will pay for this!
They certainly will. They've just taken our slave into their midst.
Well, there's a first time for everything. Our move, Adam.
And after I made these for you.
Look, our plans always fall apart. Always!
What? Don't you ever get lonely? More than you could imagine.
Will you hold still, Sunstreaker?
Be careful with that thing. You'll get scorch marks on my selenium shin guards.
Gee, Dad, it's sure great to have you back. Dad?
No talk. There is work to be done.
But why?
Something's wrong with Dad.
Hey, cut it out! My back's A-okay! No, slave! Fix only the Autobots who are injured.
Uh-oh.
Prime circuits are fine, Sparkplug. I told you I fixed them, didn't I?
I'm a mechanic. I know what I'm doing.
Attack! Spare no one!
It's an incursion.
How'd they get in? Teletran 1 must have blown his beta bio.
Bullets! Blast that blob!
Time for me to taste my invisible suit. You saying this is the craziest battle I've ever seen? The chainmailman who's got the chainmailman. God, I've never seen so much strength.
What?
Of your breed, Autobot.
Wrench. Dad's wrench. That's why the alarm didn't go off. Dad sabotaged Teletran.
Excellent! Excellent!
Dad, what's wrong? It's me, Spike.
Don't know. Can't stop myself. Decepticons want me to...
What is it, Dad?
They want me to help. Help!
You will obey me, slave. You have no choice.
Dad! Oh!
Out of my way. Must work.
Dad, please!
Thanks for the help, boy dear. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time for me to take command.
We won't get answers this way.
Remove your hand, Captain. I do not need you to tell me how to be a king.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. Farewell, Autobots, forever! Fire retardant foam! Our circuitry's been shorted out. My weapon! Can't we just bash into pieces? If we stay, this foam will permanently damage our circuitry. The Autobots are through anyway. Retreat!
Come, join me and rule!
Dad, you're not like the Decepticons.
Then you will fight against your own father. When next we meet, we are enemies.
Transformers Generation 1 will return after these messages. We now return to Transformers Generation 1.
Coordinate the angles of the energy pylons.
So, Megatron, you're finally preparing this space bridge to send that special cargo, eh?
Precisely, Doctor. And the cargo will be nothing less than our home planet of Cybertron.
Your planet? You're bringing a planet to the Earth?
Yes.
But the gravity of your planet will create earthquakes, tidal waves. It will devastate my planet.
But that devastation will create a tremendous flow of energy. Energy which your hypnochip slaves will collect into energon cubes. The cubes will then easily be shipped to Cybertron for our use.
But what will be left of Earth then? I will be ruler of a dead world!
A small problem, my dear Doctor, for your amazing genius.
Has Teletran 1 been debugged?
We're just checking it out.
Good. Teletran's Sky Spy is functioning once more.
Yeah, and look what it's picking up.
Decepticons. Let's get a readout.
The angles of those energy pylons form a space pyramid, with the apex beyond this galaxy.
A space bridge. The biggest space bridge ever.
We must investigate at once. Roll for it!
Space bridge completed. We are ready to transport Cybertron.
And we are ready to receive. Autobots!
Ta-da! Perimeter is set and cleared. Keep your eyes open, Secret Warriors.
Tila.
Position the slaves, Doctor, at once!
As you wish, Megatron.
Autobots, transform and move in! The game is over, Megatron!
On the contrary, Optimus Prime, I still have a trump card to play! You disappoint me, Prime! I never dreamed you'd let a few worthless flesh creatures stand in the way of attacking!
It's not over yet, Megatron!
Stand! Slaves, attack the Autobots!
Friends? Spike! What's wrong? Are you...
I'm getting biofeedback from Sparkplug's hypnochip. I must recompute the control codes.
Feeling better, Dad?
I think so, son.
This jolt will reactivate his hypnochip.
Out of my way!
Dad!
Don't call me that! Never again!
Entering final countdown phase. If energy pylons are not operational, Cybertron will be catapulted into oblivion.
Pylon number 1 activated!
will be responsible for Cybertron's destruction!
Destruction? But there are still many inhabitants. Friends on Cybertron.
Then make your choice, Optimus Prime!
You would... You are right.
The Decepticons use hypnochips to control the minds of human beings and create an army of slaves to produce a vast supply of energon cubes. Spike's father, Sparkplug, is captured by the Decepticons and turned into a mindless slave. And Megatron succeeds in bringing Cybertron into Earth's orbit, causing huge tidal waves and earthquakes which threaten to rip the planet apart as we begin the second episode of The Transformers: The Ultimate Doom. I never thought I'd be sad to see Cybertron.
The Decepticons will triumph! Join me, Spike! Join the Conquerors!
Dad.
Look, I told you, don't call me that!
My actions may have cost Earth its future.
You did what you had to do, Prime. What any of us would have done. Now there will be no power in the universe to resist me. Decepticon rule forever!
Forever's shorter than you think.
Megatron, look out!
Pathetic flesh creature! Can't you see we're invincible? Come, Decepticons! Follow me to victory!
Hey!
No! Let's go!
Shooting! Clear!
Fire, I say!
That'll teach you to play with fire, blundercracker!
Yeah, I heard of a hot foot, but that's the first hot nose I ever saw.
This'll shake up those auto bozos. Hey, I didn't do anything yet!
Soundwave, this area must be clear to start our work. Begin generating audio disruptor waves at once. Yes, Megatron.
Audio disruptor waves.
Talk about bad vibes.
Autobots, transform and retreat.
Okay, Bumblebee? Yeah, except for a buzzing in my battery circuit. How about you, Spike? Okay?
What's with that?
They look like they just woke up in the middle of a bad dream.
The audio disruptor waves have counteracted the effects of my hypnochips. I'll just have to create more slaves.
What'd you say, Bumblebee? Am I okay? Yeah, fine.
Here are your orders, Thundercracker.
What is your excuse, Megatron? You let the enemy get away!
Cross me again, Starscream, and I'll reduce you to titanium fragments.
But we had the Autobots disoriented. We could have eliminated them.
We'll do that at our leisure, when our more important work is done. You have had the only warning I intend to give.
Creating a mindless slave is simplicity itself, thanks to the brilliant complexity of my hypnochip.
Rumble, take this slave to the holding chamber.
You have reached Dr. Archival.
Spare me your pomposity and report!
Yes. Your captives have been fitted with my hypnochips and are now completely under my control.
Then you'll be provided with more raw material. I shall arrive shortly to oversee activities.
What the hell? You're 43 years old.
You best start believing in goat stories, Mr. Rogers. You're in. Help!
More raw material for you, Doctor. Convert them into my slaves.
Get us out of here!
We'll never catch them! They're pirate ships on the football field!
We named them Untitled.
Okay, who's first? How about you? You humans sure can't take it.
Megatron, emergency bulletin from Cybertron. Energy level critical. Tell Shockwave he will soon have enough energy to power Cybertron for eternity!
Ironheart, where are you? Right on your caboose, Prime. But I can't even see your taillights. I can't even see the road. I'm going to reverse the polarity of my windshield to repel all rain and hail molecules. Roger, I'll hang back.
Everything's cool with me, Ironhide. As long as I got my magnet beams locked on your bumper, I can just lay back and leave the driving to you.
Polarity switch on. Much better.
Whoa, this wind is really pushing us around. I hope I got enough energy left to keep gears in sight. Ah! Spike! Blowout! Spike!
Huh? What?
I got a flat. I'll need your help.
Oh, this wasn't what I had in mind.
Just a few astroseconds more and I'll be fine.
Show me the progress of my slaves, Doctor. Excellent! The furious powers unleashed by Cybertron's proximity to Earth will soon provide all the energon cubes we need.
Thanks for the hand, Spike. Let's roll!
Hey, something's happening. What's that noise?
Earthquake! Uh-oh! Company! No! Spike, I think
Transformers Generation 1 will return after these messages. We now return to Transformers Generation 1.
Can't stand the heat. Get out of the fire.
Tentacles? Seriously? I did not eat tentacles today.
Are there days when you do?
That ought to cook that tinfoil turkey.
Boy, am I glad to see you guys. I need your help.
That was too easy.
Easy? Then I guess I must have gone to the wrong fight.
No, he's right. He suckered us.
Optimus Prime sent us back when we lost contact with Bumblebee.
Bumblebee fell over the edge. Come on. He's down there somewhere.
Don't worry, we'll find the little guy.
Anything?
Nothing. I don't get it.
Hurry it up, Hound. That killer wind's picking up again.
Wait, it's very faint, but yes.
He said his energy was running low.
Bumblebee!
He's down there. My tractor beam will get him out.
I'm sure this is the spot. There.
I'll increase the pull, but I don't have the power to keep it up for long. That's it. I'm out of energy. Bumblebee!
What a relief.
Boy, it's good to see you.
You look like somebody mugged your manifold.
You okay, Bumblebee?
Out of gasp, but not out of luck. Then let's roll out for Autobot headquarters.
Best Friends Squad.
The first shipment of Energon cubes to Cybertron is ready.
Mercy!
Why are you sending one of my slaves to Cybertron?
What do you want?
Because with the human present, the Autobots will not take aggressive action against Cybertron. But I can only control my slaves from my computer here. We have duplicated your computer on Cybertron. It is no longer just your computer. Remember our agreement, Megatron. The Earth is to be mine when you are through with it. It will be. What's left of it.
And you know what? We'll save a fortune on monogram!
Deal?
Deal.
No, he'll head right for the highest technology available.
Higher than LexCorp? Then he'll go to Starlab.
This is the kind of thing I hate about you. It's completely unprofessional.
We are not going to do anything. You are getting dropped off at a hospital while I go after him.
It is no secret. I merely hoped to use the element of surprise once I was aware Zola was present. Stealth is difficult with 5 Avengers, especially the noisy Asgardian.
Aha! He's right. I am the Prince of Thunder, after all.
So we're supposed to believe you being here is just a lucky coincidence?
But why? Mad enough to destroy the whole planet.
We'll never catch them! They're firing them like a football field!
Hey, MODOK, can you feel it in your brain when I go like this?
We have Sam now.
What about the old lady?
No, she's not with Sam.
I'm compensating for the interference. Say again. Slow down.
can't stand by and watch the destruction of this beautiful planet.
But how can we battle the elements? We can't, but I know who can. Who? The Dinobots. They can take more punishment than any of them.
Perhaps it's worth a try.
All right!
Look at the monitors. You must help stop these disasters.
Me, Grimlock, not care. Whole planet fall apart. Make no difference to me, Grimlock.
With you on it?
Hadn't thought of that. Dinobots, transform!
See, it goes right through me, and that's the result of a healthy, pliable life.
This long, let's see. Too short, too long. Wait!
Your plan was brilliant, Megatron. We collect millions of Energon cubes, but they're all worthless because we can't get them to Cybertron.
This is Skywarp. Request clearance to land.
Don't chase us, or I'll throw y'all and run us through.
Mayday! Mayday! Get back!
What's that, Spike?
Oh, hi. Just a wrench. It was my dad's. Why are humans working for Megatron? They're supposed to be on our side.
From here on out, you're a secret Avenger.
There's always that kryptonite you carry around.
Says the guy with a bag of dolls.
They're war table battle figures!
It's puzzling. And we can't deal with human beings as we do with Decepticons.
Report, Wheeljack.
Amazing! This volcano is becoming active again.
Autobots, transform!
Illuminator!
Have no fear! Skyfire's here!
That's one problem we don't have to worry about. But somebody's got to turn off that volcano.
Ironhide, come back! Come back!
Ironhide'll never make it!
Transformers Generation 1 will return after these messages. We now return to Transformers Generation 1.
What good can Ironhide do in the middle of a volcano?
I don't know. I just hope he comes out in operational condition.
The Dinobots do half as well.
Spider-Man, say help puny Iron Man. So, Hulk help.
not certain, but for the moment, I feel we must not let the boy find out.
Find out what?
Spike, we have information that Sparkplug has been taken to Cybertron.
Dad? On Cybertron? Optimus Prime, let me take Skyfire. We'll get him back.
It's too dangerous. I can't let you do that, Spike.
But if we can save Dad, we may learn what hold Megatron has over him and other Earth people.
Makes sense to me. I'll go with Spike.
Me too. You can count me in.
Please, Optimus Prime.
Very well.
Yeah!
Let's see the trajectory map, Skyfire.
Roger, coming up.
There's our position now. When we reach this point, I'll activate a jammer beam to mess up their scanners.
Watchtower, send rapid response teams to the transmitted coordinates. We need backup. They hardly seem worth the trouble sometimes. All Justice Leaguers report to the transmitted coordinates immediately. This is an Omega-level alarm. All available members and associates respond immediately.
We're scrambling now, but at top speed we're over an hour away.
I doubt any of the others can get here any faster.
Then the 7 of us will have to be enough.
Uh-oh, I think it's too late. Look!
Skyfire, missile shields up!
Can't waste the energy. Hang on, we'll outrun them.
Hey, watch it!
Sorry. Guess I was a little too anxious to get on my feet.
Wow, it sure is different.
That's funny. To me, it's just home.
I think we can enter Decepticon headquarters here.
Spike, that light beam.
What?
I'm coming with ya!
Run, follow them! We won't fit! Got your wheeljack!
I blew it, guys. We're sunk now.
Not yet, we aren't.
What is it?
A ventilator shaft. It might be a way out.
You don't need
I think better ideas.
Which way?
Forward.
You okay, Spike?
Fine. Hey, where are we?
Decepticon headquarters.
And look at this.
Hypno-chip control?
Hey, that's what they've done to Dad. They're controlling his mind.
Saw the unimaginable.
Gotta get this information to Wheeljack right away. Wheeljack, come in. Do you read me, Wheeljack?
This is Wheeljack.
Where are you? In the Decepticon lab. We found out how the humans are being controlled.
Someone's coming.
Brainiac.
Favorite wrench. Where could...
Hi, Dad.
Spike, what are you... An invader! The Decepticons must be alerted!
Dad! Dad, don't!
Must sound alarm!
With the help of the evil genius scientist Dr. Archiville, the Decepticons and the Dream Team of Destruction use hypnochips to control the minds of human beings and create an army of slaves to produce the vast supply of energon cubes. Megatron and Emperor Zurg succeed on bringing Cybertron into Earth's orbit, causing huge tidal waves and earthquakes which will threaten to rip the planet apart. And the heroic Alliance journey to Cybertron to save Spike's father Sparkplug, who's been turned into a mindless slave. Sparkplug betrayed his son by calling out the Decepticons for an ultimate attack and help Emperor Zurg to start the launch of the Blob 097 with enough gas that can turn and morph everyone into hideous creatures around the universe. As we begin the final episode of The Transformers, the Ultimate Duel.
Target. Begin jamming signals. Yes, sir.
Dad!
Forgive me.
Trick or treat, huh?
No time to talk, Spike. Let's roll.
I'll be back, Dad. I'll save you.
We gotta get out of...
Destruction to all trespassers! I don't suppose I could interest any of you in a magazine subscription?
Take them.
I don't take so easy.
Are you alright? It's like crazy.
You're out of the picture, guys. Goodbye, tall, dark, and gruesome. Stop the human!
Approaching droid perimeter. We are undetected. Gun it, sir.
No, Dad. You can't.
Prepare for termination. Prepare for a very large headache! Your primitive weapon is useless, Autobot fool! Take the boy! And destroy their echo now!
Can anyone join the party, or do we need an invitation?
You will not interfere!
Glad to see you.
We figured you might be getting lonesome.
You guys move out. I'll join you after I do a little house cleaning here.
Roger. Jump in, Spike.
I'm right behind you.
Stop them!
Alert! Alert! Autobots escaping.
You cannot get out!
I can now!
To catch a fish, you need bait.
What bait?
Well, it seems rather fond of you.
More watchdogs on our tail, Wheeljack!
We got to lose them! My workshop is just ahead!
Stop looking! Stop looking!
I know how to say goodbye.
Windy!
okay?
We made it! Neat layout, Wheeljack.
All the comforts of home, if you like living in an auto-robotic factory.
I'm pretty sure you were always above average.
Miracle.
Sorry I missed all the action. I'll have to come again next game.
Decepticons control your dad.
I found this little knick-knack at Decepticon headquarters. A computer disk with their mind control program.
Mind control, of course.
Spider-Man, talk to me.
You like it? I call it Green Winds of Change. Fresh, vaguely herbal, and somewhat putrid. A new fragrance from Brainpod 26.
I'm feeling a little strange.
I spoke too soon. Nice work, 26.
I knew you did lose, my evil emperor.
Kira, are you okay?
Do I look okay, Buzz?
This is twisted fun. Fun for the whole evil family.
Zurg, you'll pay for this. I don't think he can hear us.
Do we even have a mouth?
Very good. Now.
You really have a way with words, Buzz.
I don't know what happened.
Let me try.
Can you understand what they're saying?
A conductor chip with hypnotic properties. Diabolical.
Picking up something on my early warning scanner. So am I, Prime. It's the size of a mountain, and it's moving up behind us. Uh-oh.
Gangway! Surf's up, and I'm talking up!
A tidal wave. If we can stay ahead of its crest, that wave could take us where we want to go. Right into Megatron's camp. Autobots, maintain speed and sail on!
The sea funnel is almost complete, Megatron.
No lying down on the job.
When the tidal wave hits the sea funnel, the fury of the ocean will turn the generators and fill thousands of energon cubes. But where's the other generator? It should be in position now.
The funnel structure is not strong enough. The tidal wave will snap it like so many matchsticks. My slaves will drown.
Who cares what happens to slaves, Dr. Arkeville?
Starscream, install this generator.
A waste of time, Megatron! Your plan is unworkable!
I said install it! Now!
But my slaves will be caught in the tidal wave!
I thought humans liked to play in the ocean. You heard my order, Starscream. You are to avoid contact with him. Do not disobey me, Doctor.
Perhaps Starscream is the ally I've been looking for.
Are tidal waves forming?
approaching now.
Magnificent! Stupendous! Energy by the Astro Leader!
We're almost there. We're there, and what is it? Megatron's new energy collector.
The Autobots! They're riding the wave!
Then they're riding to their doom!
Hang on! This looks bad!
Transformers Generation 1 will return after these messages. We now return to Transformers Generation 1.
Brace for impact! Autobots, report your condition. Operational, Prime. And ready to give Megatron a nickel-knuckle sandwich. Too late for that. Look! Just like him to run from a fight.
And with a starship full of energon cubes, I'll bet. With that much energy at his disposal, I don't see how Megatron can be defeated.
Worry later, man! We got some rescuing to do!
Let's go!
Help! Megatron! Come back!
Megatron is through with you, but I am not. Secured, leader.
Excellent. I've left Starscream behind to prepare for the next tidal wave. Its force is harvested. We'll have all the energon cubes we need to revitalize Cybertron completely.
What about the flesh creature, Dr. Octaville?
He is of no further use.
We had a run-in with Shockwave, Prime, and couldn't rescue Sparkplug. But we've learned how the Decepticons are making Earth people into mind slaves.
That's good news. You have any plan to counteract their work?
Let's just say we're onto something that looks like a winner.
If it works.
We'll field test it when we take another crack at rescuing Sparkplug.
We've been expecting you. Where are your Autobot friends?
Where is my father?
Here. Tell him what he wants to know, Spike. Be one of us.
Yes. Where are the Autobots?
Find them yourself, Laser Breath.
Destroy the small human. I command it.
Dad! No!
Your last chance. Where are the Autobots?
Right behind you, Shockwave.
And we brought a present. Huh?
everything's all right now.
Things are getting hot down here!
Then let's cool them off! All aboard!
Thanks, guys, for not giving up on me. Especially you, Spike.
Dad, it's like you taught me. You never quit on the people you love.
That was awesome!
Good planning session. Thanks, guys.
Alright team, listen up. We only have 1 hour and 18 minutes left to shut down the spread of the Blob 097 and reclaim the antidote that Emperor Zurg stole the cure from the Galactic Alliance. When you get into the Fiji Island, remain undetected from the Decepticons and the Dream Team of Destruction. Remember, we have to disable the machine that reduces more energon cubes that can destroy Cybertron and our planet Earth. Good luck, brothers and sisters, and may the Force be with you.
That was some bold stuff, Furball. It's what I do. Eat nuts and kick butts.
MJ, what are you doing here?
Just hanging out. Why?
We have got to get out of here.
Why? Are there bad guys?
Worse. Come on.
Hello, warrior. Are you ready for the final mission against the evil Decepticons?
I just really couldn't leave my team.
Then do it. Fiji Island, Dante, will be waiting.
Even without powers, we seriously pulled together like family today. And you go where I go. We're kind of all your family too.
Yeah, and just like family, we're gonna be all up in your business and nag you and also always be there for you.
If you let us.
I love the smell of green mist in... This should be our final shipment to Cybertron.
Look at Megatron. I'm gonna blast that smile off his faceplate.
No, Cliffjumper. That would endanger the humans. We must get Megatron away from his starship before we can attack.
See what I can do.
Happy hunt, Mirage! But I wouldn't count on getting lucky. Old Megatron's glued to that ship.
We must be ready for launch when Cybertron passes over us. I want the slaves to work faster. Where is Dr. Rockaville?
It's no use, Doctor. I can't drain enough mind energy from your feeble brain to fill even 1 cube. Without my own energon source, I shall never be able to take control of the Decepticon.
That's mutiny, Starscream.
Megatron!
And the penalty for mutiny is termination.
Transformers Generation 1 will return after these messages. We now return to Transformers Generation 1.
Say farewell, traitor! Megatron! Emergency!
I shall return!
What's wrong? Look! The slaves are malfunctioning! functioning, but it's not possible unless Dr. Arkeville has also betrayed me.
Seems like you've run out of trusty friends, Megatron.
An Autobot here?
Correction, Megatron.
Autobots! And now that your former slaves are safely out of the way, we can attack!
A fool's ploy, Prime! Look above you!
Welcome to my Eurostep.
You're not pushing slaves around this time.
Where's the valve? Where's the valve?
What's your back, Joel? Do a 180. Do a 180.
Get out of here.
We go process this.
Save your ammo. The battle's just begun.
We're outnumbered! I suggest a strategic retreat for regrouping.
We've got to fight it out. If we hold it, blast that law! John's next orbit will tear the Earth alone. We need reinforcements, and we need them now.
For the She-Ra!
Skyfire! And not an Astro second too soon.
Your slave control time's over, Megatron.
It's independent!
Time! Clear Roger! Avengers speed!
Take him down, now!
Save Megatron for me!
Sun Kings!
Stop him before he initiates the virus!
Megatron! It's time for you and me to settle things.
You have a bigger problem to deal with, Prime. The Earth and everything on it is about to be destroyed.
It's your problem too, Megatron.
I won't be here. I want the Cybertron with an ability to rule forever.
Shoot him down! Shoot him down!
Megatron's left without us. We're coming through.
That tidal wave will destroy human life across the face of the globe. It won't do us any good either.
We can stop it! We just gotta knock Cybertron out of its orbit!
That's impossible! It would take an explosion equivalent to 10 billion astroliters of energy!
The Energon cubes on Megatron's starship.
That's right. I'm an angel.
Not the antidote! I need that! Cast you
affected by the virus.
The tidal wave. Ah, shucks, and I was hoping to try out my boogie board.
Good to have you back, man.
Not a bad day's work, was it, Optimus? I got Dad back, Cybertron's gone, the Earth is safe, and Megatron's finished.
I only wish that were true, Spike.
I'm pleased to say you'll have that chance, Tila.
Roboto!
I am fully upgraded and back online, and glad to be of service. But right now, I'm scheduled for a rematch with Manny Robot.
I will be avenged.
By bringing Cybertron into Earth's orbit and harvesting the unleashed energy, Megatron leaves the world in ruins, but Optimus Prime and the Autobots fight back and destroy Megatron's starship, releasing enough energy to knock Cybertron out of Earth's orbit. And now, the Autobots begin the repair of the shattered planet.
Load the bio-antidote distribution system.
Loaded. Thanks, T. Hi.
Fedora and Glimmer are my best friends, and we do everything together. Kicking horde butt!
I think we've covered the whole station.
Well, then I'd say this mission is just about finished.
Take that, Zurg! I'm big and beautiful again! Woohoo!
I can grow into it.
Lightyear, rein in Nature Boy here, and give me some clothes!
Roger that, sir.
More! Straighten it up! There! That does it! Yo, Gears! Get with it! Put that slab in right, or we're gonna be here till the Big Dipper gets rusty!
And there it is.
All right, that's enough.
Oh, I'm never too busy to kick a couple of evil skins' butts.
Hey!
Of course I'm back. Were you worried?
Normally, no. But with Tilted being back, I just got scared.
Really? It's just an area.
Oh, Spider-Man, I've heard a lot of really bad stories about that place.
I'll be fine, MJ. You know I'll always be okay.
Spider-Man, I don't have a good feeling about this.
Oh, nonsense. I'll be fine.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Can't you do anything right, Skywarp? Watch it, you metallic mini meatball, or I'll step on you. You and one army, you maxi turkey.
All right, shape up, you two. There's still a lot of damage to repair.
Look who's talking, Thundercracker.
Rumble, start emptying the water pumps.
Hey, I didn't volunteer for this geeky assignment. I want Skywarp's job. Butter, Frenzy. Geekworks made for a geek. Like you. Get off me, you fucking junkyard!
Silence!
Fools! We possess power greater than any on Earth, yet our conquests are stripped from us on every front. But your collective incompetence!
Hogwash!
What? You dare say?
The fault, most imperial. lies not within us, but within you. Your leadership has been pompous, pusillanimous, and pathetic!
What did he say? He's combating!
That's treason!
I don't believe it!
Yes, leadership is at the very heart of this matter, but it is not mine that is inadequate, Cobra. It is yours. Your ego-driven stupidity has converted victory to catastrophe for the last time!
Go ahead! Make me the scapegoat. My loyal subordinates could testify to my superb stewardship of Cobra, but you don't have the courage to let them speak!
Wrong again! Defend him if you can!
Indeed they shall! You first, noble Destro!
Militarily speaking, it's only fair to say that Cobra is a world-class buffoon.
What? Baroness, Dr. Mindbender, brave Zaymot and Tomax! You won't let Destro's treacherous assassination of my character go unchallenged, will you?
Certainly not! Destro forgot to mention your frequent displays of cowardice.
And you botched our desert campaign!
We had won, but you countermanded my order!
Your meddling brought us defeat! Again and again and again!
You're not just a fool, you're...
Insufficient!
Inexcusable!
Unsubstantiated fantasy! Lies! Lies! Lies!
Transformers Generation 1 will return after these messages. We now return to Transformers Generation 1.
These final adjustments should put Teletran 1 back online, Prime.
Good going, Wheeljack. Everything's coming in clear.
Too clear, Cliffjumper. Megatron is operational. We can't let him and the Decepticons regroup. Autobots, roll out!
There! Head downward! Into that clearing! My laboratory is close by!
Says here, the first artifact can be found on the ocean floor.
My lab is an impenetrable fortress until I activate the front portal with a voice command.
Then activate your mouth.
I, Dr. Arkeville, genius of science, say, open sesame!
How original. Of what happens when anyone tries my patience, especially you. Just as you told me, an exponential generator, the ultimate power source.
Careful, Starscream! Disturb the generator's rhythmic pulse, and the Earth and every living thing on it will cease to exist!
I do not care about this minor planet. Megatron! Autobots following below!
Thundercracker! Skywalk! Stop them! Right, Megatron!
What?
Attack!
This is my laboratory, Starscream! You must work under my supervision!
Patience, Doctor. I'm almost finished. All right, Doctor. Come in and marvel at my ingenuity.
It was magic that fused us together.
I've improved your exponential generator by interfacing it with a timing device. When I flip this switch, it will begin building power to infinite capacity.
Infinite capacity! But it will explode and destroy the entire Earth!
Very good, Doctor. You understand perfectly. In exactly 7 hours, 58 minutes, and 20 seconds of your time, this planet will erupt in a cosmic shower of free energy.
No! I will not allow it!
You have no say in the matter, puny flesh creature! When Earth explodes, I will be on Cybertron, collecting the resulting energy. It will give me limitless power, the power to dominate the universe!
I will stay here to make sure nothing goes wrong.
Do you take me for a fool? You would deactivate the timing device the instant I left. Oh, I have much different plans for you. Quickly, there's no time to waste. We must be safely back on Cybertron before Earth disintegrates.
Transformers Generation 1 will return after these messages. We now return to Transformers Generation 1.
Starscream, I implore you! The total destruction of my world is unthinkable!
Compassion from you, Doctor. Spare me your concern. Once we're on Cybertron, nothing will interfere with my plans. Before long, I shall be Lord Starscream, Tyrant of the Firmament!
Ron, dig Bumblebee out! The rest of you transform and take cover.
Get out of my way! This bag of sticks is the famous Black Panther? Baku, the only business you have in my country is inside a jail cell. Yours.
Job 1 is to save lives.
It's over, Cap. You've lost.
I go where I please. I take what I want. Right now, I want that pathetic excuse for a thief.
I don't want to take cover. I want to fight in the clear. Yeah, let's clobber those flying garbage cans.
Like you said.
Decepticons! Land and attack! These Autobots are too hero-programmed to know when to quit!
Good work, Autobots! But we don't want to lose track of them. Transform and roll out!
I have come on a most urgent mission.
Before you continue, this Earth creature may not enter here. Megatron has so ordered.
Megatron is no more! I now lead the Decepticons.
What?
When his starship was destroyed, Megatron entered oblivion!
But Megatron is indestructible!
Then why not contact him, Shockwave?
I cannot get through! Interference in the field has made Earth contact impossible. But I assure you I will keep trying.
Enough! From now on, you will take orders from me! And my first command is no further attempts to contact Earth! Do you understand? No further contact!
Yes, Commander Starscream.
We must begin setting up energy collectors. In less than 3 Earth hours, we will begin receiving energy from a limitless new source. You should feel honored. You will be the only member of your species to survive the end of your world. Excellent! All is in readiness.
I may not be able to save the Earth, but I can stop you from collecting the energy of its destruction!
You fool! Only a Decepticon can touch the controls when the Sentry Monitor is on. Take him to Repair Bay. The Doctor must not have a chance to interfere again.
Megatron, we're moving off our flight path. Dazzling deduction, Skywarp. We're headed for a scenic area known as the Valley of No Return.
Why are we going sightseeing?
We're not. But the Autobots will see something they'll never forget.
Why the aerial stunt show?
Prime, the Decepticons are gone. We'd better get after them.
I have a buzzing in my logic circuits that tells me we've been led into some kind of trap.
Prime, I'm sinking.
Uh-oh.
Some force is dragging us down. It's quicksand. Transform and pull out!
I know you Autobots know how to tread water, but it's not quite the same in sand. Laserbeak, stay behind. When you see the last Autobot sink slowly out of sight, rejoin us.
It isn't over yet, Megatron. Count on it.
No, but it will be. Decepticons, move out! We've wasted enough time on these sunken treasures.
Less talking, more hitting!
Ironhide, can you send a blast of supercooled nitrogen into the quicksand? Maybe Optimus, if I can get an all three. Look out, Ironhide! Gotcha! Good work. Any luck, Ironhide? I think we're in business. Hey, Optimus, how'd you like to hear #1 on the Decepticon Hot Cassette Charts? As I believe the Earthlings say, lay it on me, man.
No need to thank me. You can run along if you like.
I didn't ask for your help.
Yes, Starscream, I understand. Good. Take me to your secret laboratory. I have use for your other inventions.
That is our next destination, Autobots.
Transform and roll.
Let's end this.
exponential generator is the source of ultimate power.
Transformers Generation 1 will return after these messages. We now return to Transformers Generation 1.
Your destiny is to serve me, my potent beauty.
Megatron, it's the Autobots!
Impossible! They were doomed!
Don't worry, we'll make them regret undooming themselves.
Hello, Megatron!
Here, have a ton of fun!
Your aim's improving, Megatron!
Forgive the crude work of my Megacroids, Doctor. You're not pretty, but you are functional. You were heavily damaged by the Sentry Monitor, Doctor. Be grateful you exist at all.
But I can't move!
You deserve a rest, Dr. Arkeville. You must be exhausted from interfering with my affairs.
Get away from that, Optimus Prime! It belongs to me!
Then you're not foolish enough to fire at me while I'm standing in front of it, are you, Megatron?
Let me blast him. Quiet! I always hit what I aim for, Prime. Stand clear!
Gladly. I hate standing at ground zero when an explosion is imminent. Or hadn't you noticed that your possession is in an unstable condition?
Leave!
Get out of my way!
I only want what's mine.
Megatron, come in! Megatron, this is Shockwave, acknowledge! If you are functional, Megatron!
Of course I'm functional! Call back later. I'm busy.
Megatron, you must find Dr. Arkeville's lab and disconnect the detonator on his exponential generator. It will explode any astrosecond.
A timing mechanism.
Megatron, are you still there?
Everything is under control, Shockwave. Where is Starscream?
On Cybertron. He planned to destroy the Earth and gather the energy of the destruction.
When I get my hands on that traitor, his catalytic data assembly is mine!
That time's up! Why has there been no explosion? A malfunction in the timer. That must be it. You will go back to Earth to check it, Doctor.
And how do you propose I get there? On my roller skates? You're forgetting, Starscream. You're the only one who knows how the timing device works. You are the one who must return to Earth.
Careful, Megatron. It's still dangerous.
I've been lost in my work.
Lost is an appropriate word. Your plaything has melted your housing.
It's of no concern. I'll reduce temperature soon enough. Now get out of my way.
Anything you say, Megatron.
out of your hands. At a critical stage. It's going to explode.
Not here if I can help it. No time to argue, Prime. Take this while I transform. Now load me. Fire.
What was...
Welcome home, noble Voyager.
Megatron? I thought you were... I mean, everybody was sure you...
I know.
I can't believe Emperor Zurg got punished and accused by the evil Decepticons and the Dream Team of Destruction after the Great War.
It doesn't seem to blame them.
Yeah, dressing her down like that wasn't cool.
We agreed, but he is still public enemy #1, and we can't trust him like that. That must be the antidote they swiped from BrainPod 26.
But I wasn't about to leave behind, no matter what. Friends stick together through thick and thin.
I like things quiet in here.
You're one to talk. You know, we can hear you during your naps, complimenting yourself in your sleep.
And you go with it.
Yeah.
Very well. We'll work together as one, and we will fight the Decepticons who have threatened the entire Earth, no matter what. Together, we are the ones.
Let's go.
Until next time.
Hey, Prime! What do you think Megatron's gonna do to Starscream?
Nothing gentle, I would say.
I think we've seen the last old star creep, all right. If that's the first thing, that's gone right all day.